Don't try to be enlightened. Yeah. Don't try to be enlightened. Nobody can do it. Just being is enough. No suffix is required after being. Being is the highest glory. So even being enlightened, being liberated, being free is not required. Just being. Because in the trying to become something, we're still presuming that there is an entity here which can be enlightened or free or liberated. Freedom, as we call it, is just the freedom from this idea that there was an entity here. The trap that we seem to fall into is this feeling that the entity here must now become a different type of entity with a new set of attributes and which are related to particular states, isn't it? So when you see the struggle, when you see the sense of getting it, losing it, it is only because we feel that this entity now should only vibrate in a different sort of state of joy, of peace, of love, or something like this. But if the presumption still is that there is an entity here who is now in a particular state, then it is still falsehood, you see. Still falsehood. And if you pick up this idea of being enlightened or being free, then it will come with a lot of concern about things like self-image, whether people accept that I am now free. Many I've seen like this. That I am free, I'm very clear about it. Why can't you just accept that I'm free? And they come everywhere on Facebook and everywhere and they argue about it. Oh, you just can't see it because you are still bound, but I am free. like this, some debates we see, no? And you can just laugh at these things actually. So when it is still coming from a personal perspective, and we feel that I as a person now have got something, I've achieved this great state, this glorious state of freedom, then we are not happy just to see it for ourselves or just to delude ourselves. We want everybody around us also to delude themselves with this. But it's the perpetuation of the same delusion of personhood. I sound like I have a sore throat a bit, yes. I should drink some water. Actually, I've been speaking and speaking and speaking all day because meetings and meetings and meetings. Mary is not getting sound. Maybe she tries to reconnect. You see, that's why you see so many who will have this report that I've been at it for 40 years, for 50 years. I'm giving up on this idea of enlightenment, and yet they don't. They only say, because they would be a lot lighter, a lot freer if they give up on even this idea of enlightenment. Because it cannot be found for any person. Is it enough to see that everything that you presumed yourself to be was a lie, and that actually there is no thing here if you're still operating from the need that I must become something, then what can I really offer you? I can only offer you some pointers which are showing you that all that you have thought about yourself does not exist. And most of us don't even have a visual, imaginary picture of this person that we have always presumed ourselves to be. Are you okay with this or not? Are you okay to know that you are no thing? And not just okay conceptually. You see, because some of you love me so much that you'll say, because I love you so much, I'm even okay with this. But not just okay like this, from faith or from belief, but okay after checking. Who, after checking, can find the personal entity? Upon checking, you will find this presence of being, and you will see that it is in the presence of being that all other appearances are coming and going. And you will see that I am that which is aware of this presence also. And if this seeing did not come with any perks, no frills, no fireworks, nothing, no siddhis, no nothing else, would it be enough to see finally that this is what I have always been? Or are there still some other desires which actually get juice from your belief? And if you investigate those, you will find that they are all personal, you see. You will find that all desire, all aversion is personal. And nothing personal I can give you. Actually, if I was to give you something personal, then it would be a disservice. If the one place where you can come to where it is not personal, if even there it was to become personal, would that be good or would that be a disservice? And Priya said, yes, take everything, Father, take it all, burn it all to dust. That beauty in no thing, and this cannot be known. The me can never find its own absence. And all I take anyway is all that you don't need. All your concepts, all your ideas. That's all I want. Nothing I want from you except give me, burn here all which is false. And I know that I do not give you the truths. Nobody can give you the truths. The truth is already what you are. So I only help you remove these thorns of falsehood.